Hi guys, it's Johnny and John from the Bulgarian Living channel. Today we're going to go through plans and advice and tips basically on how to start homesteading and what to expect. So the reason we say to throw your plans out the window is basically based on our experience. It's okay to plan, planning is good, but just be prepared for your plans to fail and fail and fail again, just for the simple fact that not everything goes right. I mean, we've done it a bit differently. We've moved to a different country, we don't understand the language, so it's even harder for us. So when you're walking into a DIY shop and asking for a Phillips screw, they don't know what that is. For other guys that are international, you're going to find the same issue. You move to a different state or area, they're going to do things slightly differently. So just be prepared for your plans to not go as planned.
Alright geezer, do you want some DVDs, bruv?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Do you want some tools then?
Oh, what have you got?
Well, I got some Phillips head screwdriver, and I got some of these. They're not broken.
Oh, what? How much are they?
500 lev.
500. That's really expensive.
That ain't. These are genuine, bro.
Genuine. No, I'm okay.
So you don't want these?
No.
Alright then, lovely jubbly. Arrivederci, bruv, innit?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, whatever.
So the next tip is be careful who you trust. We've had our fair share of experiences here already in our 7 months here. You can get a feeling of who you can and can't trust. There's a lot of people out there that will try and take the rise, should we say, and take you for a bit of a mug, especially when you're starting out. You know, you don't know what you're doing. We still 100% don't know what we're doing. We're learning as we go, and we have learnt the hard way. I'm sure we'll learn the hard way again. But just be careful for people that are trying to take advantage of you. If you think something sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. Your aim when you're homesteading is to rely on yourselves, not on others. Most of the time you'll have a select group of friends, which is absolutely fine. I'm not saying don't make friends at all. What we're saying is just be careful who you let into your circle, and just be vigilant on well, if people are trying to take advantage of your kindness, should we say. I'll leave it there. Tip number 3 is use what you have lying around. Sometimes, and we've done it since we've been here, is you'll go, right, I need to go to the DIY shop to buy XYZ, and you'll watch, you know, a myriad of other YouTube videos that will tell you how to do it without going to the DIY shop. So everything that we have here already that came with the house, we've saved. At the moment they look like piles of junk, but we're going to sort them out and give you a couple of for instances just to show you things like this. So we've kept all of these. We don't know what we're going to use them for yet, but one day they might come in handy to make pegs to hold logs in the ground, or supports for netting to go over our veg patch. Talking about the veg patch, it's another example of reusing things. All of this like wood that we've used around the borders, that came from our old barn where the pigs are now located. The field isn't finished yet, guys, but we're getting there, and hopefully we'll have a decent yield this year.
Right, so I've got a pair of secateurs here, or shears as you may call them. Would help if I could open it. Are you serious? Are you actually for real? Right, okay, before you spray.
Firstly, yes, those secateurs did come out of that packet broken. They were cheap. My advice would be buy middle range. That way you know you're going to get some life out of them. They're not going to break. Here in Bulgaria, a lot of things seem to be made in China, which aren't always the greatest quality. So here we look for any German-made products because they seem to last. But in general, I wouldn't be buying cheap products. I'm not saying you have to have thousands of pounds in the bank to go and buy, you know, a Mercedes shovel and spade. But you would be better going for middle of the range instead of looking at the cost going, oh yeah, that would be good because it's only 10 lev, but chances are you're going to use it once, maybe not at all, like the secateurs. Right, let's see how John's getting on in the field.
What do you want?
Is that all you've done?
Well, I expected you to do this, so...
Well, I expected this to be done like 2 days ago. Why is it not done?
Because you didn't do it.
Right, so lower your expectations, guys. We're here as a family of 4, and there's a lot of things that we've tried doing on our own, and again the plans and the time scale comes into this as well. Don't expect too much. Don't expect too much to happen, and don't expect it to happen overnight, because a lot of this is real physical hard work. I'm not trying to put anybody off. I wouldn't change it for anything. I don't think any of us would, but it's something that takes time, and it takes time to get right. You know, what we've done here, that's a week, and I've already got a list as long as my arm for once this is done, and my time scales and my plans are completely off kilter, as are all of ours. And also, you know, it's the expectation on, especially if you've got children, you know, yes, he's 14, but he is still only 14. I can't work him all day and expect him to be happy with me. So you've got to find a balance. He's probably still not happy, but he's got.
You do it all the time.
He's got a face. He's got a face on now. The last tip for you today, guys, and it's probably the most important one actually, is to have fun. Enjoy what you're doing, even if you take 5 minutes out of what you're doing to just sit and have a laugh. You know, we're doing our YouTube videos, we're sat here laughing at our own jokes, and you guys are probably sat there going, but this is us having fun, and hopefully you enjoy having fun with us, and seeing how we're getting on. We're probably not as advanced as some people that are watching the video, but again, there are some people that are probably sat there wanting to know how the reality of it is, and we sort of pride ourselves on not taking things too seriously, and so yeah, that's kind of it. Have fun with your family and enjoy doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, you know, we plan to live off the land and raise our own meat. We won't have to worry about going to the supermarket, which means obviously there'll be more time for us to spend time together as a family doing what we want to do. And today, for your viewing pleasure, John is going to do the Have Fun Broken Shears dance.
Or just for your viewing pleasure, John.
Or that, yeah. But a dance is better.
Okay, the broken shears dance. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a pair of broken shears. Ooh. Yeah. Right, so me and Jackie are gonna wish you all the best, okay? And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos like this and less boring videos like our last one. So ciao for now.